Today we are talking about the second conditional. We've already spoken about the zero conditional, the first conditional, and today the talk is about the second conditional. In case you've not learned about the zero and the first conditionals, I recommend you to check in this playlist. We have videos about the first and the zero conditionals. So what's the second conditional? Let me just present the structure to you. We have here if, all right? If, then we have the past simple. If I had, all right? If and past simple, very simple. If past simple, then we have would, right? Would. If I had 1 billion, I would travel, all right? We're talking about money. I would travel. Base form. Base form means the verb is not conjugated, right? If, we have the if. Past simple, I had. Past simple. We have would, I would, right? Then we have the base form, travel. Base form means we are not conjugating the verb, just putting it in its original form. We call that base form. Base form, travel. So we have here if in the second example, if past simple, she loved, past simple. Then we have would, she would. Then we have base form, marry, she would marry, simple. She would marry. The examples, let's just read them to make sense of them. I have if I had $1 billion, I would travel throughout the world. If I had 1 billion, I would travel throughout the world. So this is a hypothetical situation. It's not real. I don't have the 1 billion. That's why I'm saying if I had $1 billion, I don't have it now. So it's not real, it's unreal situation. If I had the 1 billion, I would travel throughout the world. And this is the second conditional. We have the structure here and we have the usage. We use it for hypothetical or unreal situations. Let's analyze our second example. We have here, if she loved me, she would marry me. Of course, if she loved me, this means she does not love me. If she loved me, she would marry me. Simple like that. Then we have if I were a girl, I wouldn't cut my hair. If I were. Right, now we have a situation here because the past of I am is I was, right? Past of I am is I was. But we have here I were. And you might be wondering what's going on, but I'll explain this to you. In the second conditional, right, when we use the verb to be, the past must always be were. At least when we speak formal English. In formal English, we say if I were a girl. You can say if I was a girl, but that's informal English. If I was a girl, it's okay. But if you want to be more formal, you should then use if I were a girl, I wouldn't cut my hair. If she were, you see, once again, not if she was, but if she were. We use were for all pronouns in the conditional sentence in the second conditional. If she were single, I would propose to her. If she were single, I would propose to her. So basically, it's very simple. It's what you can see. If past simple, if I had 1 billion, if she loved me, if I were, if she were. Very simple. Then we have the would, I would travel, she would marry, I wouldn't cut, I would propose. Very simple sentences. So what will I ask you to do now? I'll just ask you to write sentences of your own in the second conditional. Try using where, okay, in some of them so that you can practice this thing. And there is a link in the description of this video for you to practice the second conditional online. This will help you check if you understand the structure and all of these issues.